We are finally here, guys. This is progress vid number 30. Let's go. When it comes to preparing for smithing, I always like to charge up my Chronicle book with teleport cards. These usually cost quite a bit of GP depending on how many you buy, so I only bought myself around 111 charges, which cost me just over 16k. The book does hold 1000 charges, but I usually just buy what I need for my smithing. And because I had a long smithing grind ahead of me, I finally high out my room kite shield for that extra slot and reduce my carried weight at the same time so I could save on run energy. Run energy right now is important, and I could always just go for the room kite shield again, is what I thought to myself. I dropped my skull scepter as well for even more inventory space. I basically wanted this grind to go as smooth as possible and as quick as possible, and just having more inventory slots meant more iron ores per trip. If you watched my last progress video, I obtained these noted strength pots as a drop from one of my mossy keys. I mentioned how I had no clue what to use them for. I still have no clue, so I'm just going to drop them. If you guys are wondering what the orb looking thing is in my inventory, this is called an Oculus orb. Best thing to use if you want to record a certain spot in game. I use this for my intros. Time for my smithing grind. I started off with some easy and fast XP for my UIM. This spot I'm sure most of you already know. I do get over 20k in experience per hour here, if I'm really focused, that is. But because I only had 150 nature runes, I knew I wasn't going to be here long, so I just took my time. While training here though, I realized something. I'm just 200 hours away, about that, from 89 smithing. To me, that is pretty awesome, but of course it would also mean a bunch of law runes and world hopping for those nature rune spawns in the wilderness, which I know is going to be a hotspot for PKers. I deposited most of my GP in the coffer, and I totally forgot about what Murky Mat charges for each ruby ring. I only brought 1k with me back to Varrock, which was only enough to enchant 4 of my ruby rings. But no worries, I could always just smelt myself some iron plate bodies and then sell them to Horvik to afford the rest of my ruby rings. And there is 71 smithing, which fully unlocks the adamant axe. Let's go, guys. Good thing I have 73 mining for this crash star. And my loot after I finished mining the star. It's too bad the star dust couldn't be used in F2P, but at least I got some AFKable mining XP out of it. We are coming up on 74 mining. Like I said in game, I'm on my last ring now, and my grind in smithing is finally coming to an end, at least for this progress video. It took me 11 hours to finish this grind. I actually obtained 3 more uncut rubies and turned them into the Ring of Forging and got myself 84k in smithing XP out of it. Well guys, since I am finished that smithing grind now, it is time now to do something I haven't done for the series yet, and that is entering the wilderness to train. I haven't had my inventory this clean before, so I was just appreciating the moment by putting every item in my inventory. 25 days and 23 hours in though, but let's keep going here. First, I am going to need some GP, so let's visit the coffer quickly and withdraw about, I would say 84k will do it. Now that I have my lobster pot and tinderbox, let's go make this adamant axe so I can cut down trees in the wilderness to make a fire. Alright, I'm ready to go into the wilderness to do some training. I plan on training my range and prayer some more, so let's go. The first trip to the lobster fishing spot is the riskiest, mainly because I have no food to eat if I was attacked by a PCare. And when Niles appeared, I honestly thought this was a PCare logging in and then attacking me. But lucky for me, it was just Niles. I started training on greater demons first and got a full rune helm drop within my first 70 something kills. I do get around 65 kills per hour here. Once I got my full rune helm drop, I thought it would be a good time to switch to moss giants for those mossy key drops. I knew that this drop rate was going to be a lot better than it was outside of the wilderness. I think it's 1 key in every 50 kills, so that's why I came here. Just as I got my third mossy key drop here, I was attacked by a level 87 PCare. For those who know me, you guys know I tend to fight the PCares off the best I can, but because this PCare had 99 magic and 92 range in her books, I knew this fight was going to be a bit more challenging than the other ones. It wasn't until when she pulled out her rune skimmy when I decided, yeah, I'm not going to win this fight, so I ended up running away. Pretty sure she could have killed me if she teleblocked and continued to pursue me, but for some reason she just gave up. I did a little spin as a celebration for my escape, but honestly I think I just got lucky here. I tried warning this level 70 that there was a PCare ahead, but making him log out also works. Look at that, just 71 kills on moss giants, and I already got myself a good 3 mossy keys out of it. This would have been at least 300 kills if I did it outside the wilderness. Now, even though I didn't receive a rare or unique item, I was still okay with this reward. Anytime I get to high elk items from a beginner clue scroll is always okay in my books. Now that I have the Waka canoe unlocked, I no longer have to walk to the wilderness anymore or to the coffer. For those who don't know, you can also travel to the minigame area where the coffer is using the Waka canoe. I ran into some more players while at Moss Giants. Some were PCares and some weren't, such as this level 52 here. I made sure to switch the white dots on the minimap to a different color. I made it pinkish. I felt that this color would certainly make me notice PCares quicker, and it did. I must have made like 3 or 4 trips already to Moss Giants, so after 200 plus kills I decided to switch it up again by going to greater demons like I said in game. Seeing the sandwich lady high up in the wilderness like this was definitely a random event for sure, and she even gave me the best healing food that she had, the meat pie. On my 114th kill at Greater Demons, I received my second full rune helm drop. To me this was good enough, even though it's just over 100 kills. You have to know that this is a risky spot to be at right now, so I didn't really want to test my luck any further. Alright guys, because this progress video is coming to an end, I do want to say thank you for those who decided to watch my video today. I really appreciate the support you guys give this series. I hope you all enjoyed it. As for my next progress video, I do want to return back to smithing since I'm very close to another level. I'm also close to another prayer level, so that is good too. Anyways, you guys take care, and I will see you all in the next one.